Hey guys, Ika here, real quick before the video started. I just wanted to say 92% of the people who will watch this won't be subscribed, and it would mean the world to me if you would just check real quick and see if you are, and if you aren't, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my Dead by Daylight content. If you just go ahead and check, it would mean the world to me. Either way, I'll see you guys in the video.
Hey guys, my name is Erdis and Ika, and welcome to a Dead by Daylight killer video. So the gimmick for this video, or the thing I want to go for, is I thought it'd be fun to try and do like a no tear radius as much as possible, or just undetectable pyramid head. And the idea I had for this killer in particular is on an indoor map like Larry's, for example, which is where we're going for this. There are lots of generators and approaches where you could potentially hit, especially with double range add-ons, one of his special attacks with his weapon. But through walls, and the survivors won't be able to see you. And if you're undetectable, they'll have no clue. They'll have no way to know you're there. And so I thought this would be a fun challenge to see if we could do this and send ourselves to a good map for it, like Larry's. We bring our double range add-ons. This will increase us by a total of 2.5 meters. And I genuinely think we could probably get some fun value out of this. For our perks for this build, we have Hex Plaything. After we hook a survivor once, their first time, they get a totem associated with them, and until that totem is cleansed, they will be oblivious, meaning they do not hear our tear radius. Next, we have Tinkerer for some information. We'll know when generators hit 70% progress, and for the next 16 seconds, we'll be undetectable, meaning we'll have no tear radius. That's going to be big because we can use Tinkerer to find generators that they're working on and almost done with, and we can sneak up on them with no tear radius from potentially just Tinkerer or any of these other perks, and be able to hit them through the walls. Next up, we have Trail of Torment. After damaging a generator, you become undetectable until that generator stops regressing or survivor is injured or put into the dying state by any means. This is very good for us too. We can kick a generator and become undetectable and leave. And then finally, the one to really throw them off, we have Dark Devotion. You become obsessed with one survivor. When the obsession loses a health state, your tear radius transfers to the obsession for 30 seconds, and its radius for 32 meters, you're granted undetectable. Basically, we hurt our obsession, they gain our tear radius, we lose it. These are all really good perks. And I think put together, we can make a very powerful build, especially for Pyramid Head. And like I said, so we'll be sending ourselves to Larry's because there's lots of good gens on there that we can go ahead and approach, hopefully silently. But yeah, so I want to see if we can get some value from this. So I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys in the match. Alright guys, here we are on the Truman Theater. The thing about this build is it kind of takes a second to start generating the pressure and the efficiency we need from it. And so you kind of have to, you kind of gotta be quick and try and find a survivor. In this case, we did very quickly. And we are gonna get a quick down on him, it looks like. No. Come on, Kelton. Focus. That was just sad. We shouldn't have gone for that. We messed up big there. In this situation, I want to see if I can slug. If they're on comms, he's gonna call. Hit her. Okay. Kick this. Trail Torment on. Go back for Leon. Well, and in this situation, we're gonna get information from Trail Torment. So we're not going to be getting undetectable value, but we're going to know if she starts working on it again, and it will allow us to contest it. There, it was touched. She's working on it. Willing to bet it is the Jane. Yeah, see, she's not going to play around. Excuse me? She doubled back. You're not who I was expecting to see. But. We'll take that. So now Michaela thinks she's in our target radius. Anyone else who gets near her is going to hear our target radius. And it's probably going to freak them all out. A little bit, yeah. And now... that was a really good blind that I was not expecting. But I still think we get the down on her here. Beautiful. I'm not even concerned about the basement hook. Okay, that's information on where Leon is. In this case, it would probably be best to slug. I'm being straight up with you right now for us. It's Dark Devotion. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, that was Tinker proccing out something else. Now that we've hit her, we're gonna start doubling back. Because we might be able to catch someone going for the unhook off guard. In this case, we did, and it's the Leon. Now, I'm gonna go for the Leon here, even though he has already been hooked. We are only at 2 gens already. They are doing gens quick. And very punishingly. These survivors are very hold W. I don't blame them. Our hurt girl's here. Easy down. That's big for us. So from here on out, we're going to play around generators, big time. This will allow us to catch, hopefully, some good catch our Michaela here off guard and get some good hits that will cause our terrorists to disappear, and we'll be able to get more trail torment value, which is what we're going to do in this case, because it looks like it's either our Leon or... it's going to be either our Leon or our... Michaela. I think I heard Michaela. They're already back on the generator. Okay, we're going to commit to whoever scratch marks we can follow. If it's the Michaela, we should get some more. We're going to slug and get more Dark Devotion value. And she is just trying to take us far away from generators as possible. Which is definitely, it's a good thing for her to do in this situation. Get us away from the other survivors, give them time to heal up, do gens. Throw her up here. No, we're gonna immediately chase Leon because this is gonna give us some really good value here with Dark Devotion. Because anyone who goes for the unhook is gonna hear our terror radius. If we can, I'm going to try to avoid hook caging so we can preserve Torment on people. Preserving Truman on people is going to allow us to get some quick Moris in later in the game. It could potentially be make or break our endgame. That should have hit him, in my professional opinion. Gotta learn different loops. There are another stronger scratch marks here. So let's go ahead and throw him up, and then we're gonna kick this main gen right here and get some... Oh, Jane. Beautiful. Good hit on Jane there. We're really doing our best to make this build work here. Let's see if we can force a torment or down. Beautiful. The pressure we have is big now. I saw Claudette. We're going to hook Jane and then kick this for Trail of Torment. Undetectable. Okay, so one rescued, one cleansed. That's really big. That means they're not doing another generator. We saw scratch marks right there. Watch, we're gonna kick this. We saw a scratch mark somewhere in here. They tapped the generator. It is our Michaela as well. Let's go ahead and hit her if we can get some Dark Devotion value here. That's big for us. Kick this pallet. Oh, and Michaela's tormented now. Okay, so she's just hauling ass that way. That's not even really being worked on anymore. Okay, our undetectable has passed now. We heard a survivor to our left here. We're gonna go ahead and hit Jane, but we're gonna commit to Leon here because we need a survivor dead. And he is on death hook, meaning as soon as we down him, we can get a super fast Mori on him. Beautiful. So Leon is out of the game now. So a few things to note. I feel like this build may potentially work better if we were to swap, like, Tinkerer, for example, out with something that's going to give us, like, Tinker's good gen information, right? But I almost feel like a Nemesis or Game Afoot could do well on this. Anything that's going to go ahead and move our obsession, because then we can get more Dark Devotion value. That's just something to consider. Another thing is potentially other killers this build might work well on. Obviously, Pyramid Head, the idea here was we could get sneaky hits through walls, but I don't feel like we've really even gotten a great opportunity for anything like that. That is our obsession dead as well. And we still have undetectable from them. From downing her. That was some very big value there. They had no clue we were even coming. So the Claudette was stealthing. That was even more value right there. Again, she had no clue. Double range coming in clutch right there. Let's be real here. What other add-ons? Is someone going to run on Pyramid Head? Mans really needs a add-on like pass. Show Pyramid Head's add-on some love, man. Okay, I think we've got her here. Unless Hatch is right up ahead. GG's, we'll go to her. Well, GG's to these survivors. So yeah, I feel like we've got some value out of it, but this build, didn't do as amazing as I was hoping. Either way, we did get some value out of it, though. There were quite a few key moments there that really worked in our favor, but I feel like it would honestly work better if you put some, like, Nemesis in it, like, so you could get more Dark Devotion value, because I feel like Dark Devotion really messes with survivors. Potentially running on a different killer. I know Hysteria could be another idea for this, too. And potentially the same build, but drop Tinkerer for Hysteria and put it on, like, the Plague are all really good concepts. And maybe we'll experiment with them later. But either way, that'll be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you liked, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe for more Dead by Daylight content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Eek out!